Hello and welcome back. To see the setup of this brand new series, go to episode 0. Otherwise, continue on to join our colonists as they land on a new planet. Okay, here's our world. Suki, Nikki, Berry are here. Is this the same? Sirens and ripping metal. I think that's the same. Shredded starship all around you. This might be slightly new. I don't know, is it just me? Am I imagining things, or has this description slightly changed? Because I feel like it has. Okay, oh, and there's our pet. Who do we have as a pet? Smelly. Oh, gee. Oh no. Okay, hi Smelly. I hope you're not gonna be Smelly. Wow. That's too funny. Okay, who is going to be what? You're good at animals, but not good at shooting, so you're not going to be our hunter. You are also not good at shooting. Nikki is going to be our hunter, so he's going to pick up that. I guess Suki's going to get the revolver, and you're going to get the knife. And let's, and I can't, was the allow? Okay, thank goodness. This will be kind of weird because, like, I don't know what, like, it's really hard to remember. It's been so long that I've been playing with all the mods that I don't really remember, like, what things that I'm used to using, what tools, what items are mods, and which ones are vanilla. So this will be really crazy to kind of find out what's what. What is this? What are you? Ancient war sprinter remains. What are you? Subscale war sprinter. Whatever parts were in ruin. Is it like a vehicle? Huh. Okay, cool. Maybe it's, I guess it's something, can we deconstruct? No. What are you? What is this? Ancient stove. Smashed and rusted is completely useless. How it got here is hard to say. Just a stove, just sitting on a planet. We still have like pieces of ancient ruins. So that'll give us somewhere to, I guess, set up for the night to sleep. Gee, I wonder where the ancient danger is. I don't know. Really hard to tell. Ooh, and something else. Another, a war walker. They could be vehicles, they could be creatures, like who knows. Long crate, kitchen sink. Our map has everything, including the kitchen sink. What is this? What are these? There's stuff all over here. Macro engine block, giant wheel, large crate. I didn't know there was going to be crap all over the place. Oh, I like the new texture, the chunk texture. How cool is that? Even the heel root looks a little different. Very neat. Très intéressant. Okay, let's pick a spot for our base. Where's the tree? Where's the funny guy? I saw it. He's up here. Anima tree. Begin anima tree linking. One person will link with an anima tree. Meditate in front of it, forming a psychic link. Others gather in a circle to watch and add psychic strength to the ritual. Ooh, that is cool. I think it needs to need a colonist with a natural meditation focus type. Is below. Okay, yeah. So we need to wait until we choose our noble person, which makes sense. So it'd be nice to be near the tree, but not too near the tree. I don't want to be too near this. Have raiders accidentally open it up and unleash the horrors upon us. Here are some meals that we might as well allow. Here are some adorable horsies. Oh my god. Oh, look at their little faces. Oh my gosh. That's new. Those are new. How cute are you guys? Oh my gosh. adorable. Look at this bear. They're cute. The cuteness. It burns. Ancient car frame. Who knew? Like, there's just so much crap all over the place. I mean, it's kind of interesting, though. Be weird. Oh, is this more food? There's more food. There is lots of stuff all over. There's lots of junk all over the place, but there's also some useful food and stuff. What is this? Oh, it's like an ancient landing pad? Abandoned? Nav beacon. Yeah, I think it's like it used to be a landing pad. What is this? I'm gonna try to remember to start a what is this counter in the top part of the screen. It's probably already at like 5. Ancient car. This is like real, like people. Man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna settle like across the river from the tree. Maybe use this ancient landing pad in the middle. We've got a steam geyser here. We've got one here. We've got some place we can sleep in. I don't have hygiene mods, so I don't need to worry about a small bathroom. We can be near the river, do some fishing along here. Wait, that's not a mod, right? Oh, nope, it is. We can't do fishing because that's a mod. Okay, amazing. I am going to do some planning, set up the base, and I will show you guys what I come up with. Okay, I am ready to show you what we've been up to. I've done a ton of planning. It's been really tricky. It's been really difficult. Like, look how tiny this menu is. I'm used to like at least like 4 or 5 more tabs. Even planning was very, very different. We've just got this one plan instead of all my lovely colors, so I definitely missed the more planning mod, and there's about 10 other mods that I thought of while I was doing the planning, but we will make do with vanilla for now, and it'll be a very interesting exercise. So let's first take a look at our colonists. I have set their work priorities. So let's take a look at what they're going to be responsible for. Zuki is going to be our warden, an animal handler. Maybe I'll lower that priority. Our main cook. And Nikki is a doctor, is very good at medical stuff. He's also going to be our main hunter. Even though the other 2 are really good at animals, they don't have very good shooting skills. So Nikki is going to be our hunter for now. He will also cut plants and haul and clean, and then when he's done doing all of that work, if he still has time, he'll do some research. The other 2 seem to be unable to haul or clean, which I hadn't noticed before, so that may be the first mod I install the character editor because yeah, that might be a problem. Barry is going to be another animal handler and our main builder. So actually, I think I'm going to make building a priority, especially right now. It's super, super crucial. She's also our miner and is really good at art. So those are kind of the colonist priorities. I'll also have to set the schedule. Are any of these a night owl? Yeah, it was Barry. Okay. Gotcha. So we will set the schedule so that Nikki and Zuki are working during the day and Barry is doing her thing at night. Up here we have our anima tree. So what I'm going to do is have a path coming down from the tree. I'm going to have a little bridge across the river. The first thing you'll see on this side of the river is going to be our animal pen area, because this is one of the coolest parts of the new 1.3 version, is that it's got a lot of features for animals, which is why we've chosen like a ranching style for our cowboy colonists here. Ooh, that might be a good name. That might be a good like base name or faction name. I'm gonna think about that. So it's got fences, which is so neat. So you can build fences. Actually, let's do the smallest one to start. So yeah, this is how that works. You build fences around a whole area, like so. And then once it's built, I'm gonna do that. Cancel. Once it's built, you can do gates. And then you should be able to set it as a pen. Looks like we have to wait until it's fully constructed. So we'll come back and see what that looks like. And then your colonists, once they tame some animals, they bring them into the pen. They can bring them by like a lead. They have leads now to kind of bring the animals in. And you can do a different, I think it was a different type of floor. Here it is, straw matting. So you build this out of hay, which, we haven't grown any yet. You can build it out of hay. And apparently it kind of absorbs the animal filth so that you don't have as much, a dirty a space, which makes sense because I think previously in a lot of my old colonies, what I would just do is have a barn off somewhere, and I wouldn't include it in my home zone because I didn't want my colonists always running over to clean the barn. It would just get gross, and like nobody really cared that it was gross. Like the animals certainly don't care. But this will be better because then, we won't include it in our home base necessarily. Our colonists won't be running around cleaning it, but it still won't get like completely disgusting. So that will be really helpful. So we'll come back once this is built and do the pen feature. I did find some little alpacas wandering around. This group, check this out. This is kind of a strange, I don't know if it's a coincidence or something that's, happens now. This entire group is female. All female alpacas. I also really miss the mod that made them all different colors. At first I was like, why are they all the same color? And then I realized, yeah, that was a mod as well. And this group over here is completely male. So I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know if that's like a thing now. Like maybe they'll travel in single sex groups so that you can kind of decide. That's also a neat feature that they've added is you can like sterilize animals if you don't want them to reproduce. The animal, tab apparently has a whole bunch of stuff. Auto slaughter. I think, what is it? You can do like, younger versus older. Slaughter the oldest animals until you're under the limit. So that's perfect. I used to run that, by hand, kind of manually. You could set up to do, automatically slaughter animals with the manager mod, but it wouldn't like prioritize oldest animals. I don't think it would just kind of pick one, so that wasn't so great. I don't think. I could be wrong, but it seems to me that it didn't do that. So this will be kind of neat. We can kind of control our populations and decide exactly how many animals we want, slaughter any excess animals, and I think since we're going to be a big ranching colony, this will come in very handy. Let's take a look. So this path here is the one that runs all the way through from the tree, over the river, past the animal pens. This will be our little shelter for the night. I'm hoping to have time to make some beds and build some walls. We've got some sleeping spots on the floor if we don't end up finishing the beds, but at least we've got, most of the walls. I realized I was gonna, go and do these, but I don't have the Minify Everything mod. So I'm so used to like deconstruct, move it over, make use of them. I can't do that. So I'm having to build brand new walls. At least there's lots of steel, so that's very helpful. Over here, we're going to have our power. I'm going to start with one, but eventually I will have 2 wind turbines. And I've got some fields that will kind of grow in front of it so that those areas will always remain clear of trees. This field is going to have rice. This one will have berries. This one will have hay grass, which we'll use to build our barn floors. This one will have cotton, but I wanted to show you there's a couple new things. Fungus is a new item that you can grow, and it says only in darkness. So it will kill it to be exposed to any kind of light. So this makes sense, especially with, remember that ideology that was like they live in darkness, like that was part of their whole thing. So this must be, I guess, I don't know if they live, if they're tunnelers, they live underground. That might be what they would grow, is Fungus. So that I found interesting. And there was another new one. Yeah, Fibre Corn. And what was the info here? It makes wood. It produces a small amount of wood. So I guess maybe if you haven't got trees harvested yet, or if you haven't got trees researched yet, this would be something that would be handy to grow if you were like in the desert and you didn't have any trees that were naturally around you. So that's pretty handy. So that's going to be our fields. And then over here we have kind of our main structure. As usual, I like to have kind of a main building, which is especially handy for the very beginning. And it's someplace that colonists can hide very easily and not have to go outside to run from room to room. I've decided I'm going to use this old beacon instead of as a landing pad or a courtyard. Since the floors are quite plain, it's just concrete, I'm going to use that as my freezer. So this space here, I think it's 14 by 14. That's going to be the freezer. For now, I'm just going to throw a column there, a storage area, and I will build a roof over it just to protect it. And then I'm going to build this room here, probably, not in the first day, but eventually. And this will start out as kind of a kitchen and a butcher area, but eventually I will be adding more and more areas until this becomes the butcher zone. This becomes the kitchen. This, I think, was going to be the med bay. This was going to be maybe a drug lab. Or maybe this would be the drug lab and this would be the butcher. That might make sense. Or maybe a prison. There'd be a prison somewhere in here. Yeah, maybe I'll do prison, butcher, med bay. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. And then this larger room would be the dining room and or rec room as well. And then across the path, this large room is going to be a workshop. And then down here, we will have a few little bedrooms eventually. And then I've marked off the steam geysers to make sure that I don't build across them or anything like that. And that's it. That's the whole thing so far. Let's take a look from above. Not too shabby. I think it'll be fairly, well protected. We'll have this area. We can close that off. And maybe protect, this flank here until we build some more. Maybe build some walls down over here. But at least we'll start out with this one kind of main compound. And as for the courtyard, since we won't use this with the very plain floors, I will probably end up putting it right here, which will be great. Oh, a guest room. That's what I was thinking of using with this. So maybe we will either keep the butcher and kitchen space together, or tack something on over here, or we make a big prison over here. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. So we will see how it goes. I'm gonna get it started. I'm not gonna play too much for this very first episode. I'm gonna leave it mostly focused on getting started and checking out all the new ideology stuff. I don't want to get it, I don't want it to get too super long, but let's get it started, and we'll see at least how the first day or so goes. Maybe I'll at least get them to make this animal pen so we can check that out, because I am super eager to see what that's like. Uh-oh, we already have a grizzly revenge, our very first hunt, and he's already pissed at us. Poor Nikki. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, I don't have run and gun, do I? Can I? Oh. I can move. Oh, right. Okay, I can move him, but he won't shoot. Oh, shoot. This is so bad. I'm so used to having, like, the special tools. Zuki, why don't you come on up in a second? Because, yeah, this is bad. Yeah. Bears are fast. Okay. Zuki should be done this tree. Yeah, she's done the first tree. Okay, come up here. Nikki, I think, is getting slightly faster than the bear. Ooh, okay, no. Stay on low speed. Oh my god, no, the bear is catching up. Okay, go here, Zuki, and shoot. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, so it's like shoot and move. Ooh! Oh no, Oh no, be careful. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was terrifying. Wow, I am so spoiled. I'm used to run and gun. Wow, holy smokes. Okay, very vanilla. But hey, we have a bear. Actually, maybe I'll go ahead and finish hunting it. Yeah. Whew. Okay, we've survived our first threat, our first risk. I mean, we brought it on ourselves. It's literally day one. It's noon on day one, but we have survived. Oh, and Barry's already sleeping because she's a night owl, and I set her schedule. Good thing I have these spots. You've got so much building to do, Barry. Did you at least you finished the campfire, which is good because Zuki's a cook, and since she can't haul, she really has not been doing a lot. She's been trying to learn how to build, but her building is 0, and cutting plants, but her plants is 1. So she's been doing it very slowly and doing a pretty crappy job. Look at this. How cool is this? Begin Fiesta of Ranching. That would be amazing. Oh, that's the sky lanterns. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. I can't wait to do that. That's amazing. Sweet. We have tamed our first alpaca. It's the male one. Let's call him Aaron. Amazing. And we don't really have the pen ready yet. So I guess I'll just make a little area nearby and we will send him there, just for now, just until the pen is ready. Where do we need to go? We can go here? Yeah. Oh, they have to be in a pen. Interesting. Okay, otherwise they just run all around everywhere. Okay, so that completely replaces the areas. Strange. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we better get on that pen. There is no suitable animal pen for Aaron. It will eventually roam away. Alright, well, let's not have Suki tame any more alpacas for now. And maybe I will get... Oh, look, Barry's awake. Okay, Barry is eating her breakfast. And then I'm going to have her finish up the pen so we can add our new alpaca to it so he doesn't wander away. Okay, there we go. We have our first animal pen. We need to put a pen marker, apparently. Ooh, that's so cool. Cow capacity, goat capacity, chicken capacity. Oh, and it's a small pen, so it can only fit... Shoot. I was all like, I'll make it small, and then it will, just be small enough for 1 alpaca. Huh. So apparently, bigger animals need bigger pens. I mean, that makes sense, but... Ooh, that sucks. We may not be able to get that alpaca anytime soon. Let's see. Let's have Barry build it, and then let's see what happens. Okay. Wooden pen marker. Let's let's see, where's Zuki? They're hanging out by the fire with Smelly the dog. And where did our alpaca go? Is he already wandering away? Okay, he's not too far. Okay, she can rope him and she can lead him to the pen marker. So does that mean he needs to stay at the marker? Like, does he go in the pen? He's sleeping. Okay, she's leading him. Oh, that's adorable. Reminds me of Minecraft, actually. So cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, and he's in the pen. Oh, that's adorable. So this is how this works. Nutrition growth, nutrition consumption. That's cool. I guess, is that talking about just the natural grasses? I assume so. That's amazing. Oh, this is adorable. I love it. I'm gonna love our little ranch so much. How cute. Ooh, we have our first flirt. Nikki tried to attract Zuki by describing her as a charming tree. Zuki rejected the advance. Bummer. Hey, I just noticed this. Assign a role. I don't know if I can assign any roles yet, but... Ooh, we can. Leader. Requirements. Required apparel. Oh, okay. Expectations are raised. So they need certain clothing. Interesting. And we don't know what clothing that requires. Okay, so we'll wait on that, but that's good to know. We can build some fabricating tables and sewing machines and all that jazz and make some special clothes, and then we can have some rolls. How cool is that? Oh, that's so cute! Look at this tiny little animation that's happening when Nikki's cutting the tree. There's like sawdust. Same thing with like growing. There's different little tiny animations. Look, the dirt is kind of like flying around when he's like cutting the grass. That is so cute. It's little. It's very subtle. But look at that. Look at the tree. And I'm used to being able to zoom in a little bit closer, but I can't. This is as good as it gets without the I think it's called Camera ++ mod. Isn't that adorable? Oh, so cute. I love it. Oh, looks like our research bench is done. That's perfect. Let's research some batteries. A visitor? Huh. Oh, he's got some items to trade? But he's not like a guest visitor? That's weird. Oh, I guess it's like, instead of a trade caravan, he's just like an individual visitor. That's interesting. I didn't know that that was going to happen. Who's our person that's good at social? Suki. You can hang out with Rocket once he arrives. Do we still have those like spots to put on the ground? Let's see what we can do there. We do. So yeah, we have got a marriage spot. Oh, that's cool. It's got like a directionality now. Oh, I like that. Then you can see the people. Party spot. Do we have a trading spot? Ooh, we have a ritual spot. That's cool. We don't have a trading spot. But look at all this cool stuff. Skull spike. Ooh, that's what they were talking about. Okay. Ew, gross. It actually melts a skull. I thought it was like, I don't know, something they wore on their skulls. But yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Drum. Musical source, rituals and parties, loudspeaker, light ball for like the disco parties, medium altar, machine shrine. Very cool. It's pretty specific to us, I would guess. Lectern. Very cool. Extend duration of positive effects of rituals and speeches. Reliquary. Building that protects and displays a relic. Ooh, neat. Styling station. Oh, they can change their look. How cute is that? Gibbet cage? Gibbet cage? Ew, it displays corpses. Oh, it's like the, yeah, like you would see in like Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever. That is so cool. Look at all this interesting stuff. Oh, and the egg box. That's something else that goes with the pens. So let's say I had chickens in this pen. I could put a little egg box and they would lay eggs in egg boxes if they can. And then we take them out only when the box is full to save time. Protects eggs from deteriorating outdoors. Does not protect from temperature damage. That's super cute. We'll have to get some chickens or ducks if we ever see them wandering by, which not super likely to happen, or run into a trader. Speaking of traders, is that guy here yet? He is. Suki, before you go to bed, let's see what Rocket has to offer. Not a lot. A few things. What's the reinforced barrel? Large barrel for projectile-based weapons like mortars. Mortars need barrels now in order to hold the high launch pressures. Reinforcing cannot be manufactured at a small scale. Huh? Weird. Okay, I guess when we build a mortar, we will find out what's what. Do we want to buy components? Maybe a couple. Sure, we'll take your couple of components. I think we're good without the meals. Plain leather cape. That's pretty expensive. I think we'll have to let that be. Alright, thank you, Mr. Rocket. Are we able to dismiss you or no? Nope, we're not. I guess you'll head off on your own. Looks like he also has a different kind of beard. Huh. Very neat. That's cool. Barry's been building away. I really miss the wall lights. But at least the standing lamps are more attractive now. It's not just like a little thing on the ground with a really weird looking base to it. So, yeah. We can deal. We can deal until the wall light mod gets reinstalled. I'll have to decide what I do with mods. Like, I may just kind of add them a little bit at a time. Assuming they're okay to add mid-game. That might be a nice way to do it too, because then I can remind myself what all goes with which mods if I add them back slowly like that. I'll start with the ones like I really am having a hard time living without. Oh, and the visitor is leaving. Bye-bye, Rocket. Nice to see you. So I don't think it's like a guest type of visitor. We'll have to reinstall the hospitality mod for that. I think. Yeah, I don't see the guest tab at the bottom like I would if we had hospitality, so maybe it's just a different way to have, smaller numbers of people to trade with without having a whole big caravan. Ooh, our first threat. We've got a mad squirrel. I was just setting the area for our dog, and I'll move over the kibble so he can access that without having to expose our meat to the dog. Where is this mad squirrel? It's up here. Oh yeah, and I noticed there are like fences that are already kicking around. Ancient fences. How cool is that? Alright, let's protect against this squirrel. Zuki, maybe you can do that. You're not busy. Nikki's really busy. He's like the only guy who does any hauling. And I don't think he's even touched the research bench. He's been so busy with cutting trees down and trying to plant some plants. Alright, let's draft you and see if you can shoot down a little squirrel. I don't see it. I don't see the red dot. Huh. Where did it go? So weird. Yeah, I don't see the dots. Was that a mod? I really didn't think that was a mod, but I guess it is. Wildlife. Let's find it this way. There we go. There, we can still find it that way. Oh, it's very close. Okay. Be careful, Suki. It's almost within... Oh, better stay here so you can shoot. Oh, okay, and we don't have run and gun, so let's go down here. Nick, why don't we bring you in? Oh no, Suki, run! Be careful. Oh, shoot. This is so hard without run and gun. My goodness. Oh my god. Okay, can I melee attack it? Melee attack it. Oh my god, vanilla is hard. Holy smokes. 9 hours. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Okay, let's turn one of these beds into a medical thing. Who's our doctor? Nick is a very good doctor. He still has medicine up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, haul all this down. By the time you do that, she'll be at her bed. This is miserable. I don't like vanilla. This is too hard. Oh, okay, I went fast. Alright, there we go. Nick, let's wait till he's going by with the meds. Slowly, slowly. Oh my god. If my colonist dies because of a squirrel attack, I'm going to be so pissed. Okay, how about instead of just bringing 5, you bring, like, how many can you bring? Okay, 25. That's better. And what I'll do is have him stop after he, crosses the bridge so that he's not heading to the fridge. Okay, there. He's tending to Zuki. Awesome. He's bringing 2 with him. I hope that's enough. Otherwise, that's going to be so dumb. There. Already doing better. Oh, that was great. Okay, 2 medicines got all of those little scratches. Hopefully she will heal quickly. Doesn't look like there's too much damage. The bite is bad. 10. The little scratch is not as bad. Oh, this one's 2 scratches. So it's 10 total. Yeah, the other ones are... Ooh, my gosh, that one's 9. Jeepers creepers, people. Holy smokes. We're gonna have to be really careful. This is something else cute that's new. Look at Suki's face. She's got like a little bandage over her eyes. And it looks like she's got some around her body as well. How cute is that? I had seen that was a thing. That was so cute. Well, as Zuki slowly recovers and as our other colonists slog their way through part of day 5. I think I'm gonna leave it here because I just want to keep playing forever and ever and ever. But oh, Barry, why are you sleeping on the floor? Did Suki keep her bed? Yes, let's give it to Barry instead. Thank you. There we go. So as Barry heads to bed for the day and Nikki continues working his butt off, I'm going to leave it here because, yeah, I could seriously play all day and this episode would be like 3 hours long and, I'd be too tired and never go to bed. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for exploring this new ideology expansion with me. It's been really fun. There's been lots of cool little discoveries. I had read the description, so I kind of knew some of the things. I had some idea, like the animal pen and things like that. But yeah, there was lots of little cool details and little things in the 1.3 version update as well. It's not like the official update, by the way. It's just like a beta test version of it that you can have access to ahead of time. We're still waiting for the official 1.3 update, but good enough. It still gives us all a sneak peek, and I think a lot of the features are going to be the same. So thanks for watching. I hope you had fun, and I wanted to say I'm sending out gay mom hugs. Those people at pride parades that like give away free hugs to young folks whose parents are maybe not quite so accepting. So I wanted to make sure to say that you're getting virtual hugs from this queer mom for anyone out there who needs them. All right, I hope to see you on Sunday. We will see how much our queer colony needs adjustment with all these new things happening. We may have to revert to version 1.2 and see how that goes and maybe flip back and forth. We shall see. So I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.